Hey everybody, we're back with Warhammer 40K Inquisitor Martyr. Yeah. So, before I start this, I'm gonna talk for a little bit. So, if you know, my Elgato is breaking, or broken. Now, it's working right now because I've kind of jerry-rigged it to get it to work. But what I've done, I thought it was a problem with my computer, where this happened before a long time ago. Maybe like 2 years ago this happened. Where I had to uninstall everything of the Elgato. I got new cables for the Elgato, and that fixed it. Uninstalling everything and getting new cables is what fixed it. And I tried putting all new cables in it again. Well, not new cables, cables I have around the house. That didn't work. So I thought it was a problem with my computer. And I uninstalled all the software again. And this one, it was a pain in the butt this time. Because I think Corsair bought Elgato. Or I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Somebody bought Elgato. And now all the software is like Windows. The capture card I have is the original Elgato HD. The reason I use this one, or I kept using this one, is because it does what I need, and it's able to record older systems like PS2, PlayStation 1, all the old systems, because it has another input. The newer ones only have HDMI input. And so I've just kept on using the original because it's the one that works for me. Also, the new ones need USB 3.0. I do not have USB 3.0 or Windows 10. So that's three strikes against the newer getting a new one from Elgato. And so I've kind of jerry-rigged this one to work. The USB, where the USB goes in on the front, that's what's broken or breaking. And I've managed to fix it by wrapping a USB cable around it so it's real tight, and then I duct tape the USB cable to it. So, and it works. As you can see, we're recording right now, everything seems to be working fine. It's not the most sightly thing, but you're not seeing it during my recording, and I don't really want to get a new one. So yeah, Warhammer 40K Inquisitor Martyr. I beat the main campaign, and it's probably just going to be a DLC that we're going to do. Hello. And they seem to have added and changed a bunch of things about the game recently. If that makes sense. Whoa. That's new. Oh, jeez, this is all new. Look at all these menus. Priority assignment. Investigations. We can do that one. That one seems fine. I think they changed how the levels work as well. Because I had I think 900 and some gear. Basically equivalent to gear score. Yeah, we'll go do this mission. So, if you're wondering how much I know about Warhammer 40k, not much. This is my first Warhammer 40k game. It's really my only first adventure into Warhammer 40k. I have looked up lore videos about it, and it seems like Star Wars for people that like metal. That's basically what it is. And I guess in the time of Disney Star Wars, Warhammer might be good to get into, though trouble seems to be brewing. Because I was looking up stuff about Warhammer, and a lot of people are upset because their Marvel is going to be making some Warhammer 40k comic books. And while the Marvel movies have been good, apparently the Marvel comics, at least from what I've seen people talk about, have been like really, really bad. Apparently, that's all I'm seeing about. If you type in Marvel comics reviews, right, you'll see it's like, oh, bad, bad, bad. Like everything, like the art's bad, writing's bad. So I can understand why Warhammer 40k fans would be very upset that Marvel's doing it, because Marvel's not really recently seems to be known for their dark horror. That's definitely what Warhammer 40k is. I mean, I think DC would have been a better choice because that Dark Knight metal seems to be right up, Warhammer's alley. With the Batman who laughs. Or Dark Horse seems to be a better. I would have picked Dark Horse to make the comics.
Captain, any luck with establishing contact with the governor?
No. The raiders must use a Xeno scrambling device. That was also the reason why we couldn't send you closer to the palace. At least I think that's what the tech priest told me in his lecture.
I'll try to get closer to the palace then.
Hello. Contact the governor. Alright. Whoa.
By the Emperor.
That's new. Cutscene.
Show no mercy. It is the pinnacle of the homunculi's foul art. A torture device turned into a weapon of war.
Hello. Whoa, you do damage.
How exquisite is my hatred?
Okay, the game is playing a lot faster than it used to. Is that like in the settings? Did I like change? I don't know, but we're moving a lot faster. Everything's faster than it used to be. Go, grenade.
Loading.
Man, that thing is doing some damage. Let's go behind here for a little bit, get unsuppressed. Aha, I stun locked it, I think.
Dark Elder. Jekyll's dreaming about grace and
That
greatness.
is the work of a mad genius. Even with my extensive knowledge of organic and inorganic modifications, I wouldn't dare to contemplate resorting to the dark arts that could create something like that.
These sentient machines serve some cruel masters. It's not a simple raiding party.
We're picking up weak Vox signals from the palace. Try to get closer, Inquisitor.
Alright, I'll try.
Reloading.
Wait, what's my secondary gun? Oh yeah, like an assault rifle.
This was your last raid, Drukhari.
Go, DPS! Haha. I can't really read that, it's really hard to read. Especially that dark green. That dark green is incredibly hard to read.
Captain, I want you to keep all battle stations manned and initiate emergency warp drive protocols.
What happened? Do we have to leave in a hurry?
I strongly suspect that this wasn't a strike against the governor, but a coordinated invasion of the entire planet. We should be prepared for all contingencies.
Oh, sorry about that. Had to do something real quick.
Is this thing on? I have to talk into this device, my dear servant person. I am Lord Bertram Cordiano, the governor of this world. Politician, poet, and lover. I require help. Immediately.
You are addressing an agent of the whole Inquisition, Governor.
Capital. Then you must be the perfect candidate for this task. These filthy Xenos are trying to break into my palace, and honestly, this ruckus is getting truly terrifying. They have these grotesque machines that scream and kill, and we are entirely powerless against them. Only a couple of flimsy barricades are left between them and my precious peasants.
There are more? I've just killed one. Oh, I'll take
Inquisitor, not that I would like to appear ungrateful, but we are in a bit of a pickle here. I'm being told that these brood Xeno murder things are very close to breaking through the last line of defense. There have already been some casualties among the servants from the lesser social ranks. It's been quite messy, as I gather. And I don't like losing good workforce. If I could just urge you to hasten up somewhat, that would be splendid.
aiming.
I think I'm gonna lose this mission. Can't kill this thing fast enough. Even with my best weapon, it's still taken.
Loading.
Like, running out of shots really fast.
Of this Xenoscum is a stain upon the galaxy.
Hello. I gotta get over that.
Reloading.
No, I'm going right for the big guy.
How are you faring, noble Inquisitor? Shall I call you Inquisitor? Or Your Excellency, maybe? Apologies for my rudeness earlier. It is entirely my secretary's fault. He failed to mention that we have here a noble. In fact, an exceptionally heroic Inquisitor. Not a common Imperial agent. Now he's been dismissed. Keep up the good work.
Oh, please don't die. Why am I getting stuck on stuff?
Beacon in range. This fallen race has no place in our galaxy.
Whoa, that was weird. No, don't die. These guys take so much. They have so much health. Ow, I'm dead. Did I die? No.
There will be no mercy given or
Alright,
taken.
just the big guy left. I got him stun locked. Oh.
Inquisitor, you have been victorious. You fought like Wrath incarnate. At least that's what I've heard. I admit I couldn't even look at the pick feed. The very sight of violence upsets the equilibrium of my humors. Inquisitor, as a prominent representative of the Imperium in the Triglav subsector, you have my eternal gratitude. And I support your cause with all the powers at my command.
I like the kind of exaggerated British accent of that guy. Makes me laugh. There's a teleporter, and usually... Oh, I don't know if they changed it, but that might lead to a secret boss. Also another symbol down there. Could just leave, but I want to see. Where's this go? Back to here. Alright. There's a lot to get stuck on in this map. Oh, if you're wondering, you can play this game co-op. I think you can do online co-op. Yeah, it's online co-op. Alright. There's multiple different classes. I'm playing as the sniper. I think they added a new one recently. A new class. Man. That character looks cool. That, like, evil-looking elf. With a very interesting outfit. Hello. Oh, you have a quest.
I see you're making friends in high places, Inquisitor. We have received
Oop.
the official decree about your temporary appointment to acting military commander in the system.
The governor might seem like a ludicrous inbred, but he is true to his words.
Or he just realized he needs to keep you here for a bit longer. The Dark Elder launched a global attack on Clamoris Prime. The situation is critical.
The Drukhari is like vermin. It's about time to face them on a proper battlefield.
Speaking of battlefields, you might want to consider bringing in some reinforcements. I was thinking about the Free Blade Knight, the Crimson Wanderer.
It is a sensible idea, but I need your ship here.
Our good friend, Captain Grexus, is still in your debt. He could transport here Sir Ambrose Caradoc and his mighty war machine.
Fine. Send an astropathic message to the good captain.
Alright, that'll be next time. I'm gonna end it here. I might record the next mission for tomorrow, or whenever this goes up. So yeah, see you later.